welcome back to our channel, or welcome to it if you guys are new here. It feels so good to be back. A little weird, to be honest. I feel like I say that honestly in every vlog, but it's been a minute. Not for you guys, because really I've just been behind on editing, and because I haven't picked up the camera in a couple weeks, I want to give you guys an update on Ro, because he is literally growing like a weed, let me tell you. I honestly forgot how fast babies grow during their first year of life, but especially after like the part where they become strong and mobile and can start moving around and sitting up on their own. Like he's getting so fast. Last time I talked to you guys, he was getting pretty close to crawling, and now he's kind of like army crawling a bit. He can definitely move around and get where he needs to go most of the time, but he doesn't even want to crawl. He wants to go straight to walking, which means you are officially outgrowing your bassinet, which means we also have to get ready to convert you into your crib and say goodbye to your bassinet, which is literally so sad. I loved the bassinet that we used. It was the Halo Flex Sleeper one. I've been going through his baby things and selling the ones that we no longer use. I actually sold his play gym, his play mat, his baby bath seat, and his Moby wrap carrier the other day off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was literally so sad to part with those items, but also felt so good to get them out of the house since they were just cluttering up our space. And he's outgrown them all, but it was such a bittersweet, sentimental thing, because it feels like just yesterday that he was using all those things, and he was so small and so tiny and just my little baby boy. And he is still my little baby boy, but he is literally so big. Like, your hair is just getting crazier and crazier. He's almost already too big for this bumbo as well. His butt kind of gets stuck in it when we pull him out after he eats, and you're already to the point where you're feeding yourself. Hey? You're gonna be 8 months this month, and that's cuckoo bananas, man. So I think the next kind of cluster of baby items that we'll get ready to part with is definitely gonna be this bumbo, which means you are so close to being ready for your big boy high chair. And I just don't know if I'm ready for that. As well as this exer saucer. He's definitely like not wanting to be put in his exer saucer anymore. He's wanting to more like walk up to it and stand next to it and play with it. This chair actually comes out, and then this part clicks in, and it becomes like a play table for them. Every time we put him in it, it really doesn't last long before he's like, I'm done. I want out. I do not want to be restricted. He just wants to go and move. Even when I put him down on the ground with some toys around him, he is quickly going somewhere else, or trying to get to the coffee table to pull himself up, really trying to get to the nearest piece of furniture to pull and hoist himself up onto. So he's busy, and when he can confidently move around without help, we are in so much trouble. He went down for a nap this morning, but it was only like 10 minutes before he woke up, so he's kind of grumpy, honestly. So I just put him in here with some snacks, because that seems to always make him happy. But I tried to give him a mum, and he wanted nothing to do with it. So he's currently eating these finger food carrot sticks with organic lentil and chickpea. But they're basically just like baby puffs. Oh, and you love them. Literally obsessed with them. Want your water? He's literally only 7.5 months, you guys, and he's already at that stage where he wants to do everything himself. He does not want help walking. He does not want help moving around. He does not want help eating. Like, he wants to feed himself and climb himself and just do everything himself. On another unrelated note, it is my mom's 60th birthday tomorrow, which we will be going over there and doing cake for, and which I also have to bake a cake for, because for mom's birthday she wanted all of her 3 daughters to bake her 3 cakes, so I need to bake her a cake. I got a ton of different cake mixes, because you know what, I am not a cake from scratch type of girl. The Betty Crocker cake mix just has my heart. So I got a whole bunch of different kinds the other day because I couldn't make a decision and I knew I would use them all eventually. So I'm kind of thinking, because my sisters are also baking cakes, I want to do something different. And I might make cupcakes because I thought it would be cute to have the cupcakes to spell out 60. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. But I have to do that at some point too. I don't know if I'm going to bake the cake today or tomorrow, or cupcakes or whatever I decide to do. But I guess it all depends on how much time we have throughout the day and how the kiddos are. Because for her birthday present, minus the cakes, we are taking her on a little spa excursion this evening. I am leaving the kids with Chris and meeting up with my sisters at one of our local spas, and we're doing this thing, I think it's called Senses or Five Senses or something like that. It's similar to a hydropath if you've ever had one of those at your local spa or at any spa, but it sounds like it's going to be nice and relaxing. They also have a pool and a hot tub that you can use, so that's going to be super nice. And I'm just looking forward to having some nice relaxing time with my mom and my sisters for my mom's 60th birthday, because the big 6-0, that's a big deal. Mama, mama, mama. He has also said mom a couple of times. Granted, it's usually when he's upset and he really wants me or needs me, but you have said it a couple times. You've said mom a couple times. You've said hi a couple times. The first time he said hi, he was actually crawling towards Rain, our cat. And it was really cute. Rowan, this is why we need to lower your crib. Cause you're a maniac. Cause you're a crazy man. Look at all those teepees. This is exactly why you are too big for your bassinet now, and we need to start converting you out of that and into your crib. But we need to lower the crib before we do that, because look at this menace. Look at you. You're crazy. Boys, I was warned. I was warned multiple times. Okay, I finally got Rowan down for his nap. It is literally 1:45 and he's just finally went down. So I've put him down for a nap now in his crib, and we'll see how long he naps for. Hopefully it's a good nap and he's down for at least an hour, if not 2. Also, I've decided that I'm going to make my mom's cake or cupcakes tomorrow before we go there to have cake for her birthday celebration, because it's just too hot today. I cannot be bothered. I say that while I'm wearing a sweater, but that's just because I don't really have any nice summer clothes to wear right now, and definitely none where I am body confident in, because postpartum body struggles are hitting me hard, hitting it out of the park right now. So I am already over this weather and ready for fall and winter. Sorry to say, I just had to say it. If you know me, you know. Also, we hung up Skylar's other therapy swing outside. I don't think we actually even showed you the other one that we had out here. It was in the exact same place, because this is where we have the hook. But her other one that was out here was a pod swing, and she absolutely loved it. But lately I noticed she was kind of like not really using it, so I decided to switch it out with her compression lycra swing, and she absolutely loves this. It does so much to help regulate her, and it's so fun because it's outside in our yard. That's the only place we could have it, and she still has so much fun with it. And this is our little growing garden. I absolutely love it. I wanted to do like a summer project and build or buy some flower beds to put right here. And I realized I could just fully take them out of their pots and put them into the ground like I did with this rosemary. And I still may do that, but I kind of just like them in their pots right now. And they're looking cute. They're looking good. I decided to name them all just for funsies. So this one's our rosemary plant. Her name is Rose. Real original. This is our little baby strawberry plant. So it literally just named her baby. These are our marigolds. So again, real original, named her Mary. These are 2 more strawberry plants. This one's Berry. This one's Dixie. And this one's Frank. I actually have no idea what Frank is. Frank is a type of flower that's very long and very spiky and has not yet bloomed. But doesn't he look like a Frank? I think he looks like a Frank. This little one is a bee balm plant, so I named him Bee. And then our 2 tomato plants are Tommy and Mater. And they are absolutely thriving. We have a little lone strawberry plant over here that's actually the one that's doing the best. And this strawberry's name is Red. So these are our beautiful plants and we love them. I set up the kids' water table because 'tis the season. And Skylar's absolutely been loving it, but lately she's doing water art on the patio. As well as making beautiful plant potions. Not mud, but plant potions. Rowan also loves the water table. He stands up and just splashes the crap out of himself. Okay, I need to try and pump a bottle for Rowan to have while I'm gone if he needs it. And the only time I can do that is when he's napping. So I'm gonna see how much I can pump. Kids are absolutely feral today, man. I want to see if I can get him pulling himself up like that. Crazy. Crazy Rowan. Can you say Mama? Mama. Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Hi. Good job. That was so nice and so relaxing. We literally just got back to the change room and had showers. Just get all the chlorine and all the, we went to like a salt cave and there was like a thunderstorm pool. There were so many different things. 5 different senses, but it was really nice and relaxing. So 2 hours away from my kiddos and I miss them like crazy. So I'm gonna get changed and head home and probably see you tomorrow when I'm baking cake or cupcakes or whatever I decide to do. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day, and I am trying to figure out what one I want to make my mom for her birthday cake. I got like 10 different ones. Actually, I wanted lemon, but they didn't have it, so they substituted with white, which I'm like, ugh. Because I feel like this is like honestly the worst one. Sorry if you actually like white cake, but unless it's like a sheet cake, it's not really my vibe. But golden's pretty good. Chocolate fudge would be good. Carrot cake, but honestly, I kind of want to go for like the rainbow bit birthday cake sprinkles vibe, because I think this one most resembles my mom out of all these ones. So we're gonna go with this one. I've made a decision. Okay, the first batch of cupcakes are in the oven. I'm gonna get started on the icing. All right, all the cupcakes are done. I just have them cooling over here for a little bit before I go ahead and icing them. And I have these sprinkles that I'm gonna put on them that I put on our 500 subscriber cake left over, but they have like little pearls and stuff in there, so it just screams my mom. And then I might put some of these candles on some of them as well because they're shiny and sparkly, and again, that is just totally my mom. While I'm waiting for the cupcakes to cool and while the kids are just chilling out, I'm gonna see if I can lower Baby Rose's crib. I'm kind of hesitant to do it just because we've been using underneath his crib as like extra storage space that we need because we obviously don't have. And once I lower it, that's really gonna limit a majority of the storage because everything is literally right up to the top of where it is now. So we're just gonna start. I'm gonna do everything with an Allen key because that's what I have to use to do it. I'm pretty sure I could put this into Chris's drill as a drill bit and use it because he's done that before, but I'm just gonna take my time and relax with this and see how far I get. Okay, I got everything lowered. The box that we had full of clothes for him to grow into and diapers fit. I just took the diapers out of the box for simplicity. The trunk is definitely not going to fit. And by the looks of this, little man is pretty ready for your high chair, which was also underneath the bed. So I think I'm gonna set it up just the first little bit so he's like a little bit higher off the ground with these little legs on it. On his chair, he doesn't need the table yet. That can go back under the bed for sure, but we're just gonna organize the chaos a little bit. Hey, little man? Look at that, Rose. Are you a big boy? In your big boy crib? Careful. Be careful. Big boy! Big boy! Alright, so I ended up putting the bubble tower that was over here, over there. I put Rose high chair all set up like that with the little legs on it. And then I just put their other toy bin right here. I can still open the closet door, just not all the way unless I move the bin, but that's not that big of a deal, so. And Skylar's already pulling out Barbies, and she also has the channel changer or the clicker or the remote or whatever you want to call it, and she's changing the color of her bubble tower. So I think she likes it more there too because it's less hidden since it's not in the corner anymore. I am absolutely sweating like a pig just from doing that. So I'm gonna go feed little man, and then we're gonna frost our cupcakes before we head to my mom and dad's. So we'll see you guys there. All right, I got my mom's cupcakes all set up to say 60. Not too shabby. And then over here we have Stephanie's cake that she made for mom. This one is Jennifer's cake that she made for mom. And then this one Nikki made, which sounded like it was kind of a fail, but that's okay. But my dad got some hot dogs and smokies and stuff, so I think we're gonna have a little bit of a fire. It's nice, but not super hot, so I think a fire is gonna be perfect. We're just chilling in the yard, and we got the cornhole boards out as well. On your cakes? Oh, you're sampling.
What are we doing here? strawberries. There's strawberry in there.
I want to try one of those. What are you doing?
Well, she did 2 bites. That's good.
Who made that?
That's pretty good. This is sourdough, did you say?
Yes. Yeah. Sourdough cake.
And look at your eyelashes.
Looks a little thick.
Your eyelashes are pretty. Curly hair. Look at his curly hair. Maybe a tad underproof.
Yes, it is. I bought the flowers, but I
Crack
baked
me
it.
up, kid.
2 days ago?
Corner piece.
Did you notice my glitter?
Did you get any cake?
Do you see the glitter? It's not really staying.
Yeah, your poop is gonna sparkle. That's good. Nicely bought.
You like oatmeal coconut?
That is so chocolatey.
Birthday cake. Birthday cake right here.
Yeah, Skylar. Of course, Nanny's gonna win. Nanny's not in the competition. No, that's not fair.
You get the review, you get the review.
Your teeth are black.
Yeah.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
One candle going.
Happy birthday.